For Sebastian Vettel, Sunday's United States Grand Prix was a must-win race in his rapidly dwindling bid to claim a fifth world championship. And for a few minutes at the start of the race it looked like he was actually going to pull it off. Vettel got a better start when the lights went out and outdragged Lewis Hamilton up the steep climb to turn 1. He was then able to pull away from the Mercedes over the next few laps to put himself out of DRS range. But then the balance of power shifted. Hamilton abruptly wiped out the gap to his rival, and passed the Ferrari on lap 6 with surprising ease. Lewis was able to easily close the gap, Vettel admitted, and easily get DRS. "I tried to block," Vettel insisted. "Maybe I could have done a bit more. But he was so much quicker, it didn't really matter. It's disappointing to lose the lead when you have it," he admitted. "But with the difference in pace they had on us today, it probably wasn't our race to win. I wasn't expecting to struggle that much," he added. "Obviously the first stint I was struggling quite a lot with tires. Lewis was a lot quicker also when he got past. He was just playing. He could have been a lot faster at that point, also when you compare with Valtteri. Towards the end it was a bit more normal, but by the end it was lost," he sighed. "Not a good day." By lap 16, Vettel was complaining of blistering on the left front ultra-soft tire he had started the race with. He used the local waved yellows for Daniel Ricciardo's retirement to dive into pit lane for his first stop of the day. Hamilton edges toward title with victory in Austin. Once he came back out, Vettel put the new set of soft compound tires to good use. He logged the fastest lap of the race up to that point, forcing Mercedes to respond. When Hamilton exited pit lane, the pair were side by side on the track. Once again, Hamilton came out on top in that encounter. Ferrari switched to Plan B, pitting Vettel a second time on lap 40 to give him a fresher set of supersofts. The strategy was largely a success in terms of damage limitation. It allowed him to pass Valtteri Bottas, Max Verstappen and Kimi Räikkönen, all of whom were on worn tires. However, he was still 10 seconds behind Hamilton as the checkered flag. "Not quick enough, I think that sums it up," he said, rejecting the suggestion that had to lift off during the race to save fuel. "No, I think Kimi Räikkönen probably struggled a bit more than I did," he said. "I saved up a bit more in the middle so I had more to push at the end." Salvaging second place means that Vettel's championship hopes are still mathematically alive. But with a 66-point deficit to Hamilton in the standings, Vettel knows his chances of taking the title are fading fast. Hamilton can clinch the title next weekend by finishing in 5th place or better, regardless of what Vettel does. "I didn't come here with a calculator in my pocket," said Vettel when asked what his plans were for the next race. "I plan to do the same in Mexico as I did here. As a team, we want to win. I thought that we could today and we didn't, so that's why I'm not so happy." Gallery. The beautiful wives and girlfriends of F1 drivers keep up to date with all the F1 news via Facebook and Twitter.